So we are backstage in our dressing room. There's a lot of tension. It's the semi-finals. You know, we're gonna have to let a lot of acts go today.
Yeah, I want to see the contestants grow and see how they've improved since the audition. But it's a semi-final. Everyone's taken up 11. We're wearing gold shirts, and I feel I want the best for the contestants. I just gave you a twirl there because I'm going a little bit extra for the semi-finals.
I feel a lot of the contestants need to up their game. We gave them a lot of critiques in the auditions, and this is go time. This is where it actually counts.
Because this is the final. This is where we're moving that one step closer to 50,000.
And we have dance acts, singers. We have a lot of variation, but I think the final needs to have a good mixture.
But then there's some certain acts that might not improve, so they will not be going to the finals, and the semi-final will be the last step for them.
Because I think this show, it's not just about your talent, it's about connecting and like making us feel some kind of emotion. So if the performance is something that wants to be like emotional, I need to be on the verge of crying.
Yeah, I want to be behind the person and be behind the act and the talent, what they're doing on stage. So I want the whole package of what they're bringing to the table.
And it's just so hard because you have to divide the person and their talent. It's not just the package, because I feel like sometimes you got a really sweet person, but then they're not bringing it on stage.
Well, we'll see what happens.
And this is the big deal, and we need an act to win this show that is the next big deal.
Yeah, I feel like I should go on stage and be like, it's time for me to be a solo artist.
Because like sometimes
I'm just joking.
Sometimes you can't be worrying about like people's feelings. Like sometimes, like, you know, we haven't had an easy run. A lot of people, I feel like some of the acts would say no to us, so I'll say no to you.
Yeah.
Some of them think that I'm going to be saying yes because they gave me a little smile and a wink. It's like, Jesus, no.
Okay.
What do you think?
No, you're right, you have a point.
It's so weird because it's
like
listen. We're from Ireland, okay? The other judges have flown in from the UK. People feel like we're their guys. We have a deeper emotional connection to the audience and the acts.
Yeah.
So it's harder for us to judge because we might bump into them someday.
And like a lot of people, they think that we're back at 10 years ago what we were like, but we've always kept improving, and you know, you're always learning. You got to keep on learning. Some of these acts, they've come out and that's the peak they're ever going to get. I think they know it all, and that's not a good headspace to be. You got to always want to keep improving and trying new things and new styles and trying new things.
Yeah, and it's harder for some of the contestants because some of them have got all yeses and they've nowhere to go from there. So they're going to go walk on that stage and think, oh, everyone's going to say yes to me again, but this is a new round, and they won't be coming off that stage with a full round of yeses.
And it's harder now because we have to critique even more than the auditions, because it's the semi-finals, next step's the finals, and there's more money involved. It's a bigger deal.
Looks like star quality to me.